Right.
Yo, it's Reek. We out here in Brooklyn, New York, with Third Eye T. And this is what the we doing, man. You know what the fuck going on? Yeah, that way.
Hey, let's get it. Running up, sitting on lot, probably fucked the whole summer up. Running up, shouting her body, so I had to pump her up. Running up, she wanna fuck, so deliver a lumber truck. Running up, ayy, running up, ayy.
What's up, YouTube? This is Third Eye T, and by now you should be familiar with me and my work either through my Instagram or through my What's Going On vlog series on this YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I feel as though if you're not tapped in, you should go ahead and do that just to get caught up to speed, because this video ain't going nowhere. This is the start of something new on this channel, so just go ahead, go back, and tap in. For everybody else who already tapped in, this is just a new addition to the channel, you feel me? This is my interview series, and for my first episode, my guy Reap had me out Brooklyn, New York, as he was featured in his second magazine pop-up event. Shout out to Hellcat magazine. So he had me pull up, so now I'm here to see what the he doing. Viewers who don't know who you are, just give them a 30-second creative pitch. You basically just introducing yourself, how you see yourself as a creator, and we're going to see, based off what you give us in 30 seconds, if people will want to work with you, like how you would have used to meet somebody in person and you only had 30 seconds to sell yourself.
Right.
So go ahead and start.
So, Reek JBG, film photographer from Maryland. I mainly shoot film, portrait photography.
The best photographer.
Lifestyle.
What you talking about, man?
Lifestyle shoot, stuff like that. Trying to get more into like fashion, editorial, conceptual type shoot, but more lifestyle, portraits.
10 seconds.
Behind the scenes, video footage, work with Marino, Addy, film, stuff like that. Yeah.
Alright, Tom. Alright, y'all gonna let me know. If y'all was a top-notch looking for somebody to work, would y'all hire him on the spot based off his 30-second creative pitch? We'll be back. The first question that I'm gonna ask you is, just describe your work and the process of you being a part of Hellcat in the first place.
So my work basically, I try to keep it as natural as possible. Makes the model more comfortable. Don't really try to stage it too much. I just like to just go with the flow with my shoots for real. So like stuff like this is just studio type stuff. This is all just in the moment. Basically, you can say that. In the moment, just shots like that. Quick, just point of view. Just showing my point of view, you feel me? Just from where I'm at, wherever I'm at with them. LA right here.
That's fire.
You know, this another LA one. Yeah, so it's just pretty much just.
And most of these people, well, the people that is on the wall, you have like strong relationships with them?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely like to build some sort of rapport with whoever I'm shooting, just so it can just feel more comfortable, just at ease type shit. So like, everybody I shoot for real, I know them or my friends, or we definitely got some sort of strong type of relationship with each other, you know. So I like to keep it like that. Makes it easier to shoot.
Okay. So we are here at Hellcat here in Brooklyn, New York. So I want to
shout out to Chad.
Alright. So when we talk about Hellcat, what is some differences between the first issue and the first magazine and the event in general compared to what's expected for tonight?
The first one, the magazine's already different. The first magazine, we had a different layout, different format. This one, we got more pages. This venue, we actually have our stuff hanging up. As you can see, everybody got their own section. The first one, people shit was just more so like on the table so people can come by, you know, just look at it on the table type shit. But this one, it's a different type of setup. I think that basically the main difference is the setup for the first one was still good vibes, everybody popped out, stuff like that. But the second one, I feel like it's gonna be better. The first one, the block got shut down, Lower East Side. Yeah, if you know, you know type shit. But yeah, this one I feel like everybody being able to put their shit up is just better type shit.
How does it feel to be the opener of the magazine?
Fire. That shit hard. I thought my shit was gonna be mixed in. I know the first one, my shit was just mixed in with the shit. Still cool though, I don't know, it's just a good feeling. Cause you don't know who can see the magazine, you don't know who's gonna buy it, who you don't know what eyes is looking at it. It's different than looking at your shit on IG than actually having a physical copy, seeing your shit in person. So I feel like the first 10 is my shit. Shout out to that, that's fine.
For sure. Do you see yourself like in the future, if possible, working with Hellcat more?
For sure. Whenever he has a chance to do this, I'm definitely trying to be a part of it. It's a good experience. It's getting me out my comfort zone, doing different things like this. This is only my second time really doing something like this at this event, like having my stuff hung up, stuff like that, and just meeting just hella just creative people that do the same type of shit I do. We'll be on the same vibe.
Okay. Do you see yourself being featured in any other major magazines, or do you plan on having your own type of magazines, or do you have your own plans with your work down the line in general?
Both. I want to eventually have my own magazine. I definitely want to be in just different publications, whether it's like a Vogue, different little editorial, stuff like that. I want to be able to just get my work in as much as possible, but I want to also curate my own magazine, have something like this, but on my own type shit, you know, just a little solo shit. But yeah, definitely, both. To answer that question, both.
What would be the name of your magazine, or is that too much?
Nah, the first one I was gonna do for the first, my shit was gonna be trial and error. Especially with film. With digital, you can take your picture and I can see. But with film, you can't. You just gotta shoot, make sure you know your ISO, your light and stuff like that. And then hopefully you got your shit right to how you plan to have it. So with that, definitely trial and error. Because everything, the whole process of trial and error with this shit, especially film. So yeah, for sure.
Alright, so now I have a couple questions from a couple of Instagram followers who are tuned in with the page and also familiar with your work. So the first question is from Joey Got the Juice. She asks, what made him want to start taking pictures? So what was your motivation on that?
I say two. So the first was history. And seeing like New York and like war photos, like that was all shot on analog film and shit like that. The first early cameras. That shit hard. I always liked that shit. I liked how it looked. I liked the graininess of it. So shit like that just really made me start filming shit. But photography in general, my man's. Shout out my man's Cam. He had a camera and we always shoot us. I was never taking a picture. I was just getting my pictures took. And I was like, damn, I'm trying to get a camera when he not around. So I just got one. I just started shooting more and more. Now I'm like, fuck it, I like taking pictures. Now I'm looking at photographers, just building my own little style of shit. And then ever since then, just, all right, this is what I want to do. You feel me? So definitely them two.
And when did you start?
I want to say like 2016.
So basically it's a time.
It was digital at first. 2016 it was digital. Then after that, probably like 2018. That's when it was like film. Strictly film. But I do still fuck with digital though.
Right.
Film.
So basically within due time, we here already. And this is still just kind of beginning as you will look at it. Got a question from Sav Ductive. She said, have you had muses? If so, would you say that you choose them or do they choose you?
I feel like I haven't had a muse. At least a specific muse, you know. But I feel like I would know. I feel like no, I haven't had a specific muse type shit. Nah, I couldn't say I had one. But I have people who I just connect with who like are just vibe is just that on the picture tip. Like I don't gotta say too much to them. He already just know how I like to shoot. And we just get a lot of shoot done, a lot of stuff working that way. So I haven't had a specific one, no.
Alright. TNT Visions asks, what makes you keep going every time you pick up a camera?
Being able to do what I want with this shit. There's no boundaries, no rules. I can just create. Especially with the film, knowing that I was able to execute my shit right. Like I said, you don't know the matter of fact, hey, let me see that. The camera. Every time I take a picture, it's just 36 shots, so I can't see how it's gonna look after, like how I can do on digital. So I feel like it just made me just want to just keep going, knowing that I got my shit to look exactly how I planned it to, as far as like lighting and just spacing, shit like that. So whenever it comes out right, it just make me want to, all right, I want to go shoot again. That shit just keep me going. Yeah, hell.
All right, Slick B had two questions for you. How do you make a client feel comfortable in front of the camera, and how did you get so nice with the flicks?
More so, I'm a chill type of person anyway, so like my whole vibe is just look, you just be comfortable, do what you want to do, and act like I'm not even here. I just go shoot around. I like to get more candid style pictures anyway. Candid, for people who don't know, is just more so like this. It's just unplanned, off guard type of shit. It just happens. It's just in the moment. So it's like when they just feel comfortable, they're able to just do what they want instead of me coming up like, all right, put your arm here. It's kind of like it's not really trying to get better with every shoot I do, but it's just shooting. Like, you can only control what you can control, so shooting every time, just shoot. It just taking, all right, say if I did something wrong in this one, all right, next shoot, I'm gonna try not to do that, and I'm gonna do a better composition. Or if I want him kind of a little bit here, next shoot, I'm gonna make sure they're perfectly in the middle on this shoot. You feel me? So it's just repetition, bro. Repetition.
And the last question is from 30 Perk. When someone asks for a shoot, how do you come up with the vision, or do you just freestyle it?
It depends on who it is. So it's like, if you come to me with the idea, we can just bounce off each other. But as far as like more so like, say you just wanted to just shoot, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna look and see like what your style really is, and just kind of get a feel of like, all right, what's going on? Look at your page, look at the type of shit I can at least gain some knowledge on about you. So then it's like, all right, I can get a little bit of. It's more so free flow. Free flow. Just going and just shooting. It's just building that like. I don't like to make it too complicated. I feel like a lot of people make shoots too complicated. You don't gotta make it that complicated. Just get your camera, get a nice spot, make sure you got some good composition, and just shoot, bro. It's that simple. Shoot.
This is fine.
Everything don't gotta be a, you feel me, like already made up shoot to do. Photography, you can do whatever you want with this shit. It's no right or wrong way to shoot. Just go crazy type shit.
Now, to wrap it up, is there any closing words that you want to say, or okay, some cameos?
Yo, no, this is, they can drop their asses.
What up, Mo? Boy, Forrest, you know.
I'm already too.
Yeah, the best photographer. I say in Maryland, but in the world. You did. That nigga's nuts.
The biggest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the shit?
Look at this.
It's big for
And
itself.
this ain't even like a.
This 8 pictures, bro. Just imagine.
Hold on.
Okay, he has more. He has
What you
more.
pulling out?
Okay, yeah.
First of all, shout out to guys, all the guys. You feel me? You know them. Hold on, wait.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Let's
Hold on, let's see who on the first page.
Let's see.
Damn, hold on.
That's your shit.
Hold on, wait. He just got free too. Free my boy. He definitely just got free. Free the guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to the guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in here.
You
Like,
did.
shoot them and shit.
Coming on.
Let's get it.
Breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Don't play with that man.
Off rip.
And this ain't even like. This nigga got more shit. That's crazy.
Facts.
Yeah. Last remarks and shit.
Yeah, any closing
Really
remarks?
just shout out to my man Chad for putting this shit together. Can't thank bro enough for that. And just follow my IG at reef.jpg. Everybody else going crazy. Gang.
Alright, y'all seen, man, that was live in effect. We pulled up on Reed, we in Brooklyn, New York. I am your boy 3rd IT, and this was What the